Hello there, it's Mike the Gardener, and it's a glorious November morning, and today I'm going to be showing you how to plant dwarf iris, Iris reticulata, in this rockery behind me. Now I've got 225 of these beautiful little irises to plant, so the first thing I do is space them out across the area that's to be planted up in groups of 5 or 7 little clumps of them, so they look fantastic when they come up together. And by spreading them out before I plant them, I can make sure I've got enough bulbs and there's going to be a great display right across the rockery. So we'll get started then. So I've got quite a largish rockery to fill up here, so I'm going to put the first group of 5 down here, and then I will sort out groups of 5 to put elsewhere around the rockery, and I'm just placing them in little bundles so that I can actually then come back to them and get them planted up. Let me put 7 in there. So I've put them through the rockery, and I've also spaced them out on either side of these stepping stones, so in the early spring when they start to come up they're going to look absolutely fantastic through here. And I'm going to put a last few underneath this acer here. They're about 15 centimeters high, so they're not too big, so front of border underneath the tree where they're not going to get swamped by other spring flowering plants is a great place to put them. So I'd better start planting, I guess. So dwarf iris should be planted about 4 inches deep, that's about 12 centimeters deep, about 3 or 4 centimeters apart, and prefer a site in full sun or partial shade. Now I prefer to use this trowel because it's got a good pointed edge. Just dig it into the soil and pop your bulb into the hole, obviously making sure it's the correct way up, and cover it over and repeat. 249 left to go. Okay, so that's all of my bulbs planted, and now to get on with tidying up the rest of the garden. As always, if you've got any questions about any aspect of gardening, give me a shout through GardenTags. I'm Mike the Gardener. See you next time. Bye bye.